Two more upset customers at the coin shop today. I'm going to let you guys know what happened. First, we will talk about customer brought in Franklin Halves. Let you guys know what happened there. Then another customer got really teed off at us about the Trump tariffs because we don't know any information. I'm going to give you guys my best shot at the tariffs once again. There's a lot of unknowns. A lot of good questions are happening. And I'm just going to try to break it down as best as I can for you. There's going to be a lot of unknowns on that one. So if you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. I'm trying to get to 5,100 subscribers by the end of January. Thank you all very much. Let's just get into the video right now. Customer comes in today, and he had 3 rolls of Franklin Halves. Perfect shape. I mean, they were almost beautiful shape. The problem was, he went on eBay, and it was through a reputable bullion dealer that we all can say we know, because they have their own website as well. But they bought it through eBay, and they paid way too much at the time they bought their Franklin Halves. He had 3 rolls of 1955s, probably close to BU, if not MS60 shape. I mean, it was that close. I mean, so they booked for about $25 each. This guy bought them for $35 each. Whole rolls, but you can do the math. Each roll has 20 in them. He paid $35 each. I think he paid too much. So I'm like, so when he came in with these, he's showing us where he bought them from. Okay, yep, everything checks out. They're all real, no problems there. Like I said, it came from an online bullion dealer just through the eBay website. That's all it was. Our offer, they booked for $25 or so. Our offer was $22 each. And I told him, I said, look, I'm going to try to get 24 out of them. He says, I'm going to be below book value when we sell this type of coinage in the store. People will buy, we put them in a little bit, the little flips, maybe the cardboard flips, whatever. I don't like the cardboard flips, but a lot of people do like those for, the higher end grade stuff. And they sell a lot better that way as well. So he blew up at us with the price. He said, I paid $35 for these gosh darn coins. He said a little bit more than that, but I'm trying to keep it clean because there's maybe kids watching with you. So I'm trying to keep it clean on this channel as much as I can. And I said, I understand what you paid for them, but unfortunately, they don't even book for that. I cannot sell something over book value. Just can't do it. I can be at book value when I sell something, but I said my offer is not a bad offer at all. He didn't like it, so I said, sir, you could probably do a little bit better off of reselling them on eBay. You probably can go over about $30 on eBay, do $5 with the shipping, and you probably do all right with these on the eBay. I'm trying to give him options. I'm trying to. He just went off on a rant. He says, we're trying to scam him, blah, blah, blah. He's going to call the company he bought them from. I said, how long did you buy it? So I'm looking at the sheet, and he bought them about a year and a half ago. I said, it's really, they're not going to do anything over a year and a half. The deal's done. It's sold. eBay will not step in with this transaction at all. I said, I'm offering you a fair price. This is what they booked for. This is what I'm offering you again. And I said, you can either take it or you can leave it. And he said a few more choice words to me, which I won't repeat, folks. But at the end of that transaction, we didn't make a transaction. He was hot-headed. So, I mean, it just goes to when you're online shopping from anybody, make sure you're getting a fair shake for your prices. Just make sure you are getting a fair shake. I've told people on this channel before, if you are going to buy off of eBay, look at the milk prices. I'm talking more about junk silver. Junk silver on eBay is just gone through the roof. It's very hard right now to find a decent price. These people want more than the online bullion dealers want. Every now and then, yeah, I see a great deal out there. Then I will try to pick that up if I can afford to pick it up at the time. But, look at your coin milk value. NGC has has a website, NGC, coin melt values. Put it in, look underneath the silver page, and it will tell you what the coins are melting for currently when you're looking on eBay or anywhere else. That is where I pull my weekly numbers every single Saturday morning. Those are the numbers that NGC is reporting at the time. And they change with the market. When the silver goes up and down, the prices change automatically. So that's what I like to use. We use that at the shop to price stuff as too. And that's how we tell people, this is what it melts for. This is what we're selling it for. We're a little bit over melt. We're not that much over melt. Whatever the case may be. If you have problems finding that link, email me. Say, I need the silver link. I'll be happy to send it to you. I'll be happy to forward you the link so you folks can have it yourselves. So if you have problems finding that page I'm talking about, just email me and say silver link. I will know what you're talking about, and I'll be happy to forward you that information back to you. That's all. I mean, I'm trying to make it easy as possible for my viewers to get the right information, and that's just how it is. That's how I like to run my channel as well. Now, let's get into the Trump tariffs for just a brief moment, maybe a few minutes here. Look, we don't know, okay? There are talks that it may not even happen this week. Fox Business is saying this is not good. If this does take place, most items is going to have an effect on it. So what does silver and gold get included in that mix? As right now, that's what it looks like. How fast, people are asking, how fast is it going to get this set in? Look, again, we don't know. People have asked me, at the shop. Another person came in at the shop, was furious because we didn't give him, we kept saying it's all unknown right now. We just don't know what's going to happen. This guy really blew up at us too. And he says, you guys know something, you guys not telling us, blah. He went on a rampage. Look, you guys are asking good questions. What's going to happen with past dated stuff? Are they going to have a tariff? No, I don't think that's going to have a tariff. What could happen? And this is all hypothetical. So just let me put that out there. This is not written in stone. It's hypothetical. If we start seeing tariffs on current issued stuff from Canada, from Mexico, from wherever it's coming from, even here in the United States, and I'm going to touch that on why I think that may happen as well. Even American-made stuff. What probably will happen, the premiums will start going to go up on the backdated stuff because people are probably not going to buy the current issue stuff. It's going to sit on store shelves, and they're going to start buying backdated stuff. And then when supply and demand comes in, that's going to create the premiums on that. So how we react to premiums at the shop, I said that this morning, but I'm going to repeat it in this video once again. When our bullion dealer goes up in price, we react to that price. Sometimes it's not the same day. It may take us a couple of days to set our prices because we have the inventory. Okay, we let the customers know. All right, let's say silver maples for an example. They're going up 25 cents. Sometimes we will let the customers know ahead of advance. Look, you got 3 days. We're going up in 3 days. If you want some, come and get some. Sometimes when they go down, we will say, okay, they have gone down. We have put our prices down. And if you want some, come get some. Whatever the case may be. But that's where I see it happening. The premiums could be going up even on American Silver Eagles, American coinage, even past dated stuff. Because look, we get raw silver from Canada. We get raw silver from Mexico. We know the Sunshine Mint makes a lot of blanks for the U.S. Mint. The question is, where does the Sunshine Mint get their raw silver supplies to make the blanks? Is it coming from Canada? Is it coming from Mexico? But also keep in mind, the U.S. Mint is not allowed to buy silver above spot. They got to pay spot. Unless Congress acts on that and changes that law, it could get tight, folks. It could. I'm not saying this is the time to go buy. I'm not. This is what we're telling our customers. We just don't know as of right now. And you guys are asking some good questions. What if this, how about this? How about this? Yeah, I get all that. But I'm answering you guys honestly that we just don't know at this time. If somebody is concerned about that, you got the funds to do it. Might not be a bad idea, even if it don't happen. So what? You're stuck. You have some more silver and gold, right? That's the bottom line. Where prices are going to go? Look, again, I don't know. I cannot tell you that right now. When I find something out, you'll be the first ones to hear it on my channel. I'm going to try. I'm digging for information, folks. I'm digging. We're coin shops are talking between coin shops right now. I've been on and off the phone, seeing what other coin shops are saying, and everybody's in limbo land right now. That is where we're at right now. But I will say, I did report this on this morning's video as well in my 90% Market Watch report. If you're looking for backdated silver maples, Pinbacks has backdated silver maples right now, random dates, 1 to 24 count, for $33 right now, as a recording of this video. It could be a random back date. It could have the queen on it. It could have the king on it. There were the cheapest right now, and that is your back of your maples. In case someone don't know what I'm talking about, in case someone is new to this, that's why I'm showing these coins. If you go over 24 count coin, and you go to 25, it drops it down to about $32.75. Look, that's a great price. All right, that is a great price even in today's standards. It's a little over melt. Melt what we're seeing spots, $30.54 if I remember that on my top of my head. For $33, folks, that is a steal. That is over $3.31 or so from J.M. Bullen's price. That's a savings. So times that per coin. And, if someone's that concerned about tariffs right now, and I think that there should be some concern about tariffs right now, but the end of the day right now is, the fact is, it's unknown. So we have to wait and see. I'm going to try to keep answering your guys' questions about this. I'm not trying to be rude when I say I don't know. I'm just giving you my honest opinion. Yeah, they could, it's, throw a dot at the wall and see where it lands. And, that's where we got to end up. That's how we got to be thinking right now, because it's just so much of unknown of what's going to happen. We got questions even at the coin shop. Do we buy more foreign stuff? Do we buy more American stuff? Knowing a lot of silver does come from, raw silver, comes from Canada, comes from Mexico. Is that going to be an issue? Then, if Trump does put these tariffs in here, what's stopping from Canada and, let's say, silver and gold blanks or raw silver and gold it's not applied to? So Canada and Mexico can say, okay, you don't want tariffs on silver and gold, we're not sending it to you. That would drive up the price. Anything's possible right now. We are asking, there's so many questions going back and forth, and they're all great questions. Trust me. We're, me working in the coin shop, talking to other coin shops, we're all racking our brains over this, trying to get the information, and nobody seems to know what's going to really happen. So, with that being said, I would just ask you guys to check out my friend over Sobriety in Silver. He has a YouTube channel. That's the name of his YouTube channel. This guy has reached out to me many times before he started his own YouTube channel. And he was new. He's still kind of new to it. He still asks me these questions every day about silver and gold. And he does a terrific job because, he had a drinking problem for 30 years. He talks about that. He's been clean for over 3 years, folks. He's done a terrific job with his channel. We're just trying to get him over 1,000 subscribers, over 4,000 viewing hours, so he can start getting paid a little bit of money that YouTube pays us for doing these videos when you watch them. So please, if you're not yet subscribed to him as well, please consider doing that. Please let him know that Coin Shop Chris sent you. And if you're not subscribed here, I would love to have you. It's always free to join my channel, his channel. He's also made a commitment, I do believe. I don't want to put words in his mouth. We're never going to charge for special videos where you have to be a member and pay $1.99, $2.99. I'm just so against that way. I think all my information should be free to you all. If someone would like to donate to me, there are two ways. There's a super chat, super thanks in the comment section. There's a little heart there, or my PayPal link will be in the description of the video. Not required. If someone wants to donate a buck or two, that is more than fine, but all my content will always remain free here. I thank you all for watching. Until the next video, Coin Shop Chris is out. Have a terrific rest of your day.